What's happening, HT Nation? Hey, Zach Edwards here with another Whatever Wednesday. And today I'm going to tell you about a new word. A lot of you probably have heard, some of you might not have. It's called proprietary. And so a lot of the information that we have, a lot of processes, procedures, the new technology that we want to come up with or that we want to produce, it's called proprietary because basically it's not been done, and if we give it out, then it'll probably be taken. Someone else would use it before we get it. So like on our Sneak Peek Thursdays, I love giving you information. I love giving you sneak peeks at all the different things we're doing. I give you little tidbits about the game that's coming up, or the games that are coming up. I give you information about our app that's coming up, the curriculum, things like that. But there's some things on every one of those that are proprietary, meaning there are property that we don't want to get out too soon because it's something that somebody else could take. So I love giving you Sneak Peek Thursdays. That won't end. And some of the things that I tell you, my partners not want me to tell you about yet because it's coming up. It's upcoming. But I can't give you a lot because I don't want you to be able, sorry, not you. I don't want other people that are listening into these to ever see what we're producing and the new technology that we have, because we have at least 3 new programs that have never been tried before. Well, then again, Historical Conquest, it's never been tried before. I mean, some people have done similar things, but not in our scale. I mean, we have $100,000 on just our images that we've done. Nobody's putting that much money into an educational game in just the images, trying to get it to be made in a way that everyone can enjoy and have fun with and be enticed to actually look at and play. But we knew that that was the way we were going to get more people excited about it, especially youth that like things like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Risk. And I know I always mention those 4, but those are really hot games out there. There's also Star Wars, there's a whole bunch of other ones. And there's a ton of miscellaneous games. The gaming industry in itself is swamped with ideas, swamped with games. But you always want to look for the game that has the most quality in the game, the best gameplay, and one that's not just going to leave you dry. Basically, what I mean by is they're not just going to produce something and say, here's your game. Oh, we've got another game. Here's your game, and that's all they're going to do for you. We do so much more, and everyone that's part of this can actually agree that we go well beyond what anyone else does for their companies, for their games and such. Because this is not just about a game, this is about a process, this is about a culture, a community that you guys have developed, not just us, you guys have developed, and we appreciate everything that you do for us. So for proprietary, there are so many things that we want to tell you about, there's so many things we want to produce, but until we get things like the Kickstarter going, the support through sales, all these different things, we're not going to be able to produce a lot of them. Like if the Kickstarter doesn't fund, the rule book's out, the art book's out, the figurines, they're out for now. And they'll be out for a little while until we can get the funding for them. The Kickstarter speeds it all up. That's why we do what we do. That's why we're doing the Kickstarter. That's why we're trying to get out to as many conventions as possible. But all of that takes money. The images that we have, this is where about 90% of all of our funds have gone into. Less than 0.5% has gone into salaries. And that's the honest truth. So nobody in my company actually gets paid that's actually owners of the company. They're not paid a salary. Nobody is. Because we're trying to get these things started. I do this full time, but I'm still not paid a salary because I'm still producing more cards constantly, which is one of the problems with a LCG or a living card game. We're constantly having to produce more. So that's why we're asking for your support in our Kickstarter, support when it comes to buying our products, and helping us with ideas. You're part of this. You are our community. So thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. I hope you enjoy these Whatever Wednesdays. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.